is up, team? Joe with Traders War Room, and I'm back at you with another video. Guys, as you can see, I'm sporting my new TWR swag. My shipment came in, and if you want to get your hands on some of this TWR swag, I got some new stuff. Definitely check the description tab out because I got the link right there to all the products and services that we have. I'd love to see you get some type of TWR swag, sport it out for us, and send me a picture. I want to see you wearing it so I can highlight you and show some love, all right? Quick story, man. I was in KC the other weekend, right? And some of you may not know I'm from Kansas City, right? And so I'm down there in the Power Light District, and this was one of the coolest things, okay? I'm walking around. I always wear my TWR stuff, right? And I see another guy with like a TWR hat on, and he looks at me, he looks at the hoodie, and he's just like, "Hey, man, Traders War Room?" And I was like, "Yeah, Traders War Room." He's like, "You look familiar, bro." I was just like, "Let's go to war, baby." And he was like, "Chuck Fu?" And I was like, "Yeah, man." And so I was just asking questions, how you like to serve or all this type of things. And, I wish hindsight 2020, I wish I would have had my phone out and took like a video and stuff like that. But, I'm a little older, I don't think of the FaceTime and stuff like that, firsthand, so I just wanted to interact with the person, but he had nothing but good things to say. And that was awesome because I never ran into someone that had our swag on before. I've met a couple people that knew who I was and, were Traders War Room, but never someone that was actually active, walking around with the swag and then getting a firsthand, report on from a member, okay, not just someone that's I talk to digitally face to face and stuff like that. So it was excellent, and I love doing that. So I definitely looking for good news stories. If you're in the KC area, man, hit me up, man. Let's go get a drink. Let's go meet down in a public area so that we can hang out and stuff like that. I'd love to meet you guys. All right, so definitely hit me up in the chat. But other than that, man, we got a great video for you. I got some stocks, some hot stocks. We're gonna talk about some penny stocks, man. They've been fire, dude. We made a killing on penny stocks. CYCN, that jumped like $5, man. We made a killing, okay? I got some more for you. I got the hotties, all right? We're talking about some options, and we're going to talk about United Health, man. What happened with this, and what's the trade off of the tragic event, okay? Because when this type of stuff happens, you can be empathetic and sympathetic and stuff like that, but at the end of the day, we still business, we still trying to make money, and there's an opportunity for us to get a trade out of this because they're a big ticker name, and this was a big main event, okay, type of thing. This was like Tyson, Jake Paul type of main event, okay? It's drawing a lot of attention. So we're definitely going to hop onto this and try to get a trade out of that. Now, I talked enough, man. Let's get into the video. Remember, links are in the description. I hope to see a whole bunch of new faces as TWR Market Warriors. And remember, if you're ready, you follow me in the TWR Nation. Let's go to war, baby. I'll catch you when that market bell rings.
I want to start with something unusual, trading personally. I'm particularly interested in crypto right now because it's trending. There was a report this evening about a man named Sachs, who the Trump administration is said to have appointed as the AI and crypto czar once he takes office. This has made me consider crypto as a long-term investment, especially since Bitcoin recently broke $100,000. Bitcoin recently surged past the psychological $100,000 per coin level, but it's pulled back slightly. Given this level, some investors may take profits, having held since $25,000 or lower. I believe we'll rebound, retake that higher level, and trade in that range before continuing upward to $125,000. Another coin I want you to pay attention to is XRP. XRP stands out from other cryptocurrencies like Dogecoin, Bitcoin, and Ethereum. It is designed specifically for payments and is faster and cheaper to use. This makes it attractive for financial institutions looking to process international transactions efficiently. And finally, quite possibly my favorite altcoin is Chainlink. Chainlink is a decentralized network of nodes that provide data and information from off-blockchain sources to on-blockchain smart contracts via oracles. This process, along with extra secure hardware, eliminates the reliability issues that might occur if using only a single centralized source. So let's talk about SoundHound AI. SoundHound provides a voice AI platform that enables businesses to offer customized conversational experiences to consumers. SoundHound's technologies are used in a variety of voice-enabled products and services, primarily in automotive, TV, IoT, restaurant, customer service, healthcare, finance, and retail industries. The company holds more than 250 technology patents and supports voice AI in 25 languages. Looking at the recent run it's had, I still believe, given this particular platform, that we could have some continuation inside of a Santa Claus rally. For a day trade off of a lotto, I like the $14 call that expires tomorrow. If you want to play the day trade, but also give yourself some tactical advantage by time, then I suggest keeping the same $14 call but pushing out until next week. Coca-Cola is always interesting to play. Recently, we got a nice pop and we got some sideways movement. The soft drink giant stock tends to trade in close alignment with the S&P 500. Coke shares took a tumble in October and have stayed down since then. This price drop made Coca-Cola a good buy opportunity for investors. Given its recent uptrend, we will look for the day trade lotto at the $63 call expiring tomorrow, but if we want to give ourselves some time, the $64 call pushed out into next week looks really good with extreme amount of volume, and the Greeks also played into the favor of a continuation move. Unity Software's recent surge in volume piques my interest for a potential breakout. The company's earnings and revenue estimates have been exceeded in the trailing 4 quarters. Amidst rumors of fundamental changes, the stock's interest has soared, presenting an opportunity for a trim trade near the $30 mark. The $30 call on tomorrow's expiration is the true lotto play, but if I decide to take this trade, I would go extremely light on this one, but would go moderately heavy on the same strike price just out 1 week. This would be a good one to purchase and nibble on if we get some significant dips in the stock tomorrow. Next, I would like to talk about ExxonMobil. Oil and gas has been pretty volatile lately with dramatic shifts up and down. The general consensus overall is that you should probably short oil long term, but we're looking for a trade and Exxon looks like it's trending and wants to break out of this particular area and head towards 120. Right at the money with $115 call for the lotto play expiring tomorrow. Pushing out a little bit, the $117 call next week looks extremely good in volume with the Greek support if we get a trim to the upside. Next, I want to put you on game with Roblox. Now, this is a stock that I'm starting to get a position in rather heavy with shares, but that doesn't mean I don't want to trade on the day or swing with some derivatives. Those of you for newbie, derivatives are another word for options, just like equities are another word for stocks. To be fair, those particular words are actually the proper terms to use. Let's look at that $60 call for the lotto trade. Everything about it looks extremely good. The delta and the theta are pretty close and the volume is just absolutely ridiculous. I also wouldn't mind doing a little safer trade looking at that $60 call pushed out until next week. The delta to theta ratio is way better and the volume still is elevated. Next, I like HUT. This is a playoff of crypto, specifically in the mining sector, but it seems as though we are trending from the bottom and looking for the push to the upside. So the $30 call expiring tomorrow is the for sure lotto. It's very cheap and you can go rather heavy without that much risk to the pocketbook. Pushing out 1 week, we keep the same strike price, and the odds still are very much in our favor for making money if the trend holds. I finally like TKO. I enjoy watching MMA, especially the UFC, and my friends and I like attending WWE events live. I also believe in the company's fundamentals and executives. Notably, Dana White was one of Trump's top contributors, which continues that trend with Trump stocks. For this trade, I prefer the $150 call expiring on December 20th. It's slightly more expensive, but it's worth it since only 1 or 2 of these options can significantly boost your portfolio and generate profits. Additionally, if you're new to the stock and want to hold it long term, you can consider adding to your portfolio and gradually buying more shares. Now I'm going to give you a quick blast of some killer penny stocks that I like. Here's how this is going to work. I'm going to give you the stock and a quick reason why I like it, and then a price target that I think makes sense in the near future. This is going to be very quick and basically like a shotgun blast, so be ready because these things pop fast and hard. Let's get it. Mason is a digital asset group that has been trending with extreme relative levels of volume and needs to be watched because this thing could break out at any time with the price target of $2. Cardio Diagnostics has been trending here lately due to a lot of the biotech push with the artificial intelligence move into pharmaceuticals and biotech. I like this for a run towards $1 and then potentially a squeeze into $1.50 area or higher. Flagging on the day is GuardForce AI is something we need to pay attention to. At this particular price, I definitely like a potential squeeze move towards $3 if the volume continues to stay elevated and we can catch some sort of catalyst. Now a pure biotech play I like Kronos for the push out of the breakout zone from $1 into $1.50 and potential squeeze into the $2 range. This one's interesting and definitely trending in the right direction. I want you to pay attention to United States antimony. I like this for continuation, and I think we could see $2 sooner than later. Finally, I want you to pay attention to Reviva Pharmaceuticals. This is a clinical stage biotech company, and it's definitely got some great pending news on the horizon and at $1.44 with price targets in the $5 range. This is a great opportunity to catch this before it runs. Yesterday's homework was about sentiment. What is sentiment and why it was important to trade in investing? We also wanted to know how we can use the sentiment to make money, and finally what counters technical analysis every time. In trading, sentiment refers to the overall attitude or feeling of market participants towards a specific security or the market as a whole, reflecting whether investors are generally optimistic, bullish, or pessimistic, bearish about future price movements, essentially gauging the collective mood of traders and investors. A positive sentiment indicates that most investors expect prices to rise, while a negative sentiment suggests they anticipate price declines. Many traders use sentiment as a contrarian indicator, meaning they may bet against the prevailing sentiment, buying when most are selling and vice versa, as extreme sentiment can sometimes signal a market reversal. Catalyst news can disrupt market sentiment trends. In the financial media, a catalyst is anything that drastically changes a stock's current price trend. It can be negative news that breaks upward momentum or good news that pushes the stock up. Even if the trend shows negative pressure or positive sentiment, catalyst news can change the direction based on the information provided. So the next homework assignment, I want to talk about crypto since we started off with that. I want to know what crypto is, what is the difference between a coin or a token, and what really are you looking for when you invest in crypto assets? Same thing. Hit me up direct message or drop comments, and we will cover this in the next video. It's not just about giving you those fire alerts, man. I'm trying to train you as well. Alright, that's all I got for you today. Don't forget, join TWR Premium today. Quit wasting money. That's not teaching you how to make money. However, please note that our prices increase at the beginning of the year. We offer exceptional value and cannot maintain our current low prices indefinitely, as our competitors charge double and provide only a fraction of our offerings. By joining our team, you will become part of a one-stop shop that provides comprehensive support to help you achieve your goals, literally turning dreams into reality. The link to join is in the description. I hope to see you when the market bell rings.
In the traders war room, warring with the market every day we on Zoom. Never gonna quit, ain't no way we gonna lose. I done made a profit and it's way before noon. Way to go, dude, come and learn how to trade stocks.